on that stage.
I just haven't put anything together on it for a while.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
All right.
You've been painting it. I've seen that.
We are live. Welcome to Late Night with Web C and the Model Rocketeer, and our guest, Hiko Nito from Mecha Model Builds.
No shame, it's in the surprise. I always
Hiko,
smoke
you're pretty much a co-host at this point. You're not even a guest anymore, dude. You just
know, man. I don't
always
care.
with us, and that's totally cool. We love having you around. It's really fun to have you around.
I wish other groups did shows like this, but they don't, because nobody does this. We're the only ones.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Soon, we'll be able to, we'll be the influencers. We'll be able to say, yeah, well, we did it first, We set this up first. We're the ones, optimizing this first. So tonight, I have a master grade crossbone Gundam to put together.
Ooh-wee.
That's what I'll be working on for the late night, and we're going to try and push through and get the whole kit put together. Shouldn't take too long. Put all my stuff away. Pull this out. Oh, look at that.
Excellent.
So this is
man.
Old school too. This is serious old school. I'm going to explain how I purchased this kit and everything to you guys as I'm building it. So,
that's going to take a long time, man. That's a big kit.
Pretty interesting story. No, it's not that big of a kit. It really isn't.
I want one.
I'm being honest. It just looks big, but it's really cool. Everything, the whole.
It doesn't come with the version CAW markings at all, does it?
No. Well, they gave you
that's
the
what you need, man.
They give you the version CAW real grade version CAW style.
It's one of the first few version CAWs, actually, next to the Wing Gundam, the RX-8.
But I'm not sure
one
this
of
is
the
the
first few series. Yeah.
I don't think this one is the full version CAW or whatever. So let's see. We got some random runners that I didn't cut up. This is random. I was like,
you want some backstory on the Crossbone series, man? I can give you a rundown on what the series is about.
You can. But let me tell my story on where I bought it and everything, and what it looked like, what condition the kit was in when I got it. So, where I live here in Minnesota, they got a hobby shop that the community doesn't really like a whole lot, but it's there. They're more of a model train shop, and we can get some Gundam from them once in a while. And so they just keep their Gundam on their shelves a whole lot. They don't restock a whole bunch in there.
Yeah.
But I go in there around my birthday last year, and every once in a while they get these random kits that are wrapped up in plastic. Okay, it's totally different from the way Bandai wraps up their kits now, where they put the crossband. Now, the way Bandai used to do it is they used to have to repack them. They would get opened up, and then they would get repacked, and then they would get shrink wrapped, and then they get put on the shelf. That's how model kits
I remember that, yes.
sold here. Yeah. Okay, so this is what version of this Gundam I have. I have one. I had to sit here and sand all the outer shell pieces today with a buffer pad because the runners were just rubbing up against each other for 14 years because it's a 2007 kit.
Right.
So people shuffling through a 2007 kit for 14 years on this company's shelf. This kit sat at this store for that long. Anyways, I get it home, everything. They took something out up here. Something got taken out of this packet when I got it. So there was something missing from this sticker packet when I got this kit.
There's dry rubs are missing.
The only thing I think I haven't seen is the eye patch with the cross hatching on it. That's the only thing I haven't seen, but I do have the other eye patch with the hole in it.
That kit should have the X1 and the X2 head. One for Toby and one for Sibu.
Yeah.
So
it does have two heads. Yeah. I noticed that when I was nipping it and everything. So
because originally in the manga, the X1 was given to the X2 to swap out for the head unit, then put the full armor cloth on it.
Okay, I get what you're saying. So
there was only 3 units made. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's like a specific build type, and then they upgraded certain sections, and it became a different Gundam when they upgraded those sections. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So being X1 and then becoming X2.
Yeah. So you want to know something interesting? Is that the Crossbone XM X1 is the F91 with a core block system. That is the exact frame. Okay. The armor changes. The core block system's new. The frame and design is the F91. Okay, originally.
Doesn't he all like reflect off of the guy who created all these kits? Doesn't he usually?
Not really.
His concept is to build them more compact and faster as he builds them, as he created them. Isn't that one of the theories of the flaw of Gundam? Is like as you go through UC, the Gundams are really huge in the beginning, and then they get smaller and smaller as they go through. Then when you get to F91, they're like super small. They can barely fit a human in the cockpit.
Interesting thing about the Crossbone is that they're not made by EFSF. They're not made by Vanguard. They're made by SNRI, which is Seabook's mother. She designed the Crossbone in F91.
Okay.
So it's a Gundam made from his family for his family. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see.
And the reason it was so high performance was because it was built with technology from the Crossbone Vanguard and the Colony side. So it was that improved aspect for his mom making that. If you've ever seen F91. So yeah, Crossbone's interesting, man. The manga series is basically they take the mothership Vanguard and then go fight the Jupiter Empire, which has been a colony since the beginning. That's originally where Shirako came from. He came from the beginning of the Jupiter Empire. Basically, they just said, okay, we're going to fuck Earth. We're going to drop mobile armors full of nukes. And they start raining down, so they go fight Jupiter, man. And they built the 3 Crossbone units to go fight them as an army. Easy stuff, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Princess. No.
Then for late UC, the 2 largest factions were the Jupiter Empire and Zanskard Empire. And the EFSF basically died after the Crossbone Vanguard defeated them. They didn't get their powers back until basically G Savior. After F91, Crossbone, and Victory is when the Federation came back into power. They lost all their power after UC 105, after the Mofty incident, basically.
Okay.
Because what Mofty did was he killed half of the Earth Federation cabinet members, okay? He basically assassinated half the members of the Earth Federation. Then after that, they got their ass kicked by Crossbone. Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting backstory history, man. And by the way, the Crossbone does use Psycho Frame weaponry, okay? Its mouth, the way it glows for the biocomputer, that is actually, what do you call it? It's not Psycho Frame, but it's called a Psycho Resonance, where it exhales the heat, okay?
Okay.
So it has a advanced Psychomu system to manifest new type abilities, and it does that through intimidation with its mouth face piece from the F91 and Crossbone too.
That's cool.
Those are 2 main
I was
features.
really interested in why the Crossbone mouth changes or the mask changes, and then the Crossbone mouth obviously has the solar cannon, but still, it's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys
fun fact
something
is
really
that
cool about this
Crossbone took a colony laser point blank, man, and walked away from it, by the way.
Badass.
So Crossbone, what's so cool about this kit? Are you guys ready? Here's the coolest part about this kit.
Yeah. Inside. Yep.
That's the inside of the armor, guys.
Yep.
That's amazing.
It is really cool.
So this is like set up to be like diorama style quality.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So like if you were to use this as a piece taken off, you could paint the whole inside diorama style and everything and add wiring and dude, I've just got like all sorts of ideas, but to be a spoiler, my build is actually going to be Eventually it's going to turn out to look like Captain Jack Sparrow. So that's what I plan on doing with this kit. This is just going to be my fun little build. A, B, C, D, E. So these got to be Fs. So I got 2 bins of F. So
2 bins of F.
2 fucks to give. 2 fucks to give. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of the whole setup. Here we go. Wow. That's a lot of runners that I had to go through. I did this in less than 24 hours. I kind of sped through it. I feel bad, but I don't, because I still get to build it. So that is where I'm at with all these. Cool thing is, most Gundams fit across my workstation in these bins. And I'll have enough room with my manual down here to find parts, put them in place. So it's what's awesome. Yep. What's Hiko doing?
I don't know. I'm sure he'll be back.
Yeah, he disappeared. Background music is paid for and licensed by our studio host, Restream.
Thanks, Restream, for being such a great sport and allowing us to use this awesome music that is licensed by Restream that we can use to make our show much better for those out there listening.
Yeah, thank you, Restream. All right. Stage 1, the body unit. All right. I'm gonna have to look up that company. B-Craft.
So here's the secret to everything. That little box right there, that receiver. This goes to my Spectrum. This thing is all kinds of chewed up, messed up, but this is the one that came out of my boat. But it goes to my nice Spectrum controller. But these come with really nice Spectrum DX2E controllers. So I'm just putting the original one back in it.
Nice. While we're also doing this, I suppose I can spoil you guys with a little side video. We'll cut the audio out of that video. Since Hiko's not here, we can also watch me nip this kid out on the side screen while I'm building it here. So this can kind of work also as a live WebC builds tonight. So that's one way. I got a couple videos of me doing the nipper parts. So just bear with that. Have fun.
Hell yeah. I'm on the hunt for some parts here, so I'm going to dig around for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now too. I might be quiet for a second because I gotta remember all these letters because they're not what they say they are. This is, I mean, for a master grade, this is a small Gundam. I'm gonna be pretty honest about that. Like,
it is. In all reality, too, it's a very small statured Gundam in comparison to all the other ones.
Yeah,
Hiko will know. Let's hear when he comes in, we can get a good weigh in. But as far as I know, it is very short. It is maybe 15 meters or less or something. It's very small, but it is very high.
Oh,
yeah. I thought Hiko came in.
He's here. He's just kicking something around.
Oh, gotcha. But yeah, it's just short frame. High super mobility, but damn. Yep. And, just like that, I got another one, and this is going to go back in this truck so this is color coded for the truck. This is for an event I'm working on, so this can get in the hands of some kids that will be able to test this out.
Awesome.
Good time, it'd be awesome. But that's what this in the background is also.
So yeah, I'm gonna just browse Facebook and talk to you guys. That's cool.
You're gonna do what?
I'm browsing Facebook and just talking to you guys.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're gonna do what with Facebook? You naughty boy.
Y'all get a little crazy.
Don't forget to talk trash about us and tell us these dinks don't know what they're talking about and stuff like that. Make people come and make fun of us. It'll be real fun.
It's a waterproof electronics, so I can drive it in the Earl Grey tea.
Your Earl Grey tea?
I'm almost at 800 friends on Facebook.
Oh, I watched this new video series today that was quite hilarious. Very dry hilarious, though. It's Gandalf roasts the new Lord of the Rings. That shit is trending, and that shit is hilarious. So every episode that comes out, they roast every episode.
It's pretty good video, man, just because show the last few builds I've done.
Gandalf's tripping balls, isn't he? Is he giving someone the what for?
What's wrong, Hiko?
I'm gonna upload some stock footage of him doing the last builds and stuff.
Last builds? Hiya! Hiko. 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 Touch me now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw some videos up and builds I've done because I
What, you got some videos coming up? Yeah, but we're not listening to that.
Yikes! I prefer the candle.
See, I listened to that song while I was painting the whole thing, and I just kept thinking this thing flying through the air screaming and just, I don't know, man.
This is really weird. Hiko's loaded in a video. I've loaded in a video. That's amazing.
Video.
We need to do a model showcase video, like a collage, like just edit and throw it up the page for advertising.
What do you mean?
Like our models, man.
Our models?
Yeah, throw models in the collage video, man, and show our advertising.
Well, it's kind of what we're doing right now, isn't it?
Yeah,
I got a video up here playing of what I'm doing. Carrie's over there, in and out. He's got us looking at something.
Taking for parts.
And me, I'm just, like I said, in that video up there, I'm nipping parts out. Down here, I'm actually getting ready to assemble parts.
I got the point, though. I understand.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I do.
It's awesome. It's good. I like it.
So, I like it too.
I'm trying to remember something.
Working on shit, man. We're getting there, Hiko. You got the right idea, man. We're doing good. We're doing good.
We can definitely do like a 20-minute segment during one of the shows, and definitely like during one of the Friday shows, like either, I don't know about late night, but like, I mean, you're already showing yours, which is fine. That's totally cool. But, you know, the whole point is for us to share videos and show things like that. And we encourage our viewers to also share their videos and stuff to us, like 30-second clips, so we don't like overload our internet. But share that stuff with us. And we'll show you stuff online, just like we're showing Hiko stuff right now. And here's my first part put together, the neck. I put the neck together, and then I dropped it like a dumbass.
The Crossroad actually has a really nice frame and a 4-block system.
All right. Score.
I'm not going to lie. Like I said, as I was cutting it out and I was keeping the parts, it's a lot like the, what is it? The Gundam Wing Endless Waltz Verka. It's got a lot of that feel to it when you're
Yeah,
looking at some of the
legs especially, yeah, it has that feel. It's the same designer, man. It's Kotoki.
Oh yeah, I know it's the same designer, and that's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna, it has a lot of that feel to it. A lot of the parts and stuff like that for this kit have a lot of the similarity when you're cutting them out and you're looking at each piece. It's almost like a miniature concept design for a new version of Gundam Wing. I wouldn't say that it is. I'm just saying the feel you get when you're putting it together and everything. That's kind of what's going on, which is cool. I really like that whole concept. I'm just a little confused about all these parts. Which one? Okay. See, like there's certain. Okay. That goes like that, and this goes like this. Ooh-wee.
Dude, I am so stoked to make a custom kitbash design.
Oh, dude.
I have to wait till February to get the Engage Gundam when it releases.
No.
That's not fun. You like the build series, man?
Is what?
You like the build series?
I have quite a few of the build series kits. I'm not against them.
You ever watch the shows, man?
You know, I try to watch every show of a kit like at least once to just see what the Gundam can do and everything. So I have watched an episode, but I was pretty let down. I ain't gonna lie. But it's not like it was a bad experience watching it. It was just like, this isn't what Gundam is usually about. I was like, so this is interesting in that aspect. I was like, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Gundam's not usually like this.
Yeah, so I got the Tri-Slash Blade. It is a energy cape shield and a energy sword. So it's a part set, builder's part set, so that's pretty cool. Can't wait to see that. Then I got the, what is it? The Gundam Mark III Custom. Again, I bought another Gundam Mark III. I can't believe I did that. I think I like the Gundam Mark III over anything else. I hate the Zeta, man, but I like the Mark II. But this is the Mark II plus Zeta design, so it's a lot cooler in my opinion.
Okay,
the Tyrian Gundam is that one Gundam with the giant arm. But the base form of it, though.
I don't like this Sam I Am. I don't like this green eggs and ham.
What don't you like about it?
Shit. I'm just a bit confused right now. This is the right part. But
it just doesn't fit quite the way you want it to.
No, it just doesn't make sense. Does that make sense?
Like Gundams have become cheaper to buy after the COVID and scalpers issues?
Gundams have not become cheaper to buy in my area. Gundams, believe it or not, in my area have gone up 27 cents on the dollar or something like that. So like it's almost $5 more per gunpla in my area for what I'm seeing. This is super weird. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. That's like not hanging on with very much faith for me. I don't know about all this. Hey, you guys. Websy here checking in. Want to talk to you about what we got going on, hanging out here in the weeks to come. We're approaching real quick and close on the Halloween 2022 build-off deadline. So any builders out there that's wanting to kick that off and, you know, get your builds in, you know, we still got about a week to go. Keep that in mind. So Monday of next week is the deadline. So keep that in mind, because this coming Monday is not the deadline, but the next Monday is. So we're not very far out from that. You know, it was a very simple, quick build. Yep, super simple, quick build. So make sure you get those in. There's a bunch of different places you can drop that photo of your final build over at the events page. 22 Halloween build off. There's a discussion option there, or you can go over to the community chats if you have access to that, and you can drop your photo and tag that photo in the community chat as your competition entry, please. Because a lot of people just go up into there and they just like to throw around pictures and stuff, and I don't want to be confused. I don't want to count the picture if it's not an entry, you know,
Right.
type of thing. Like, because we might look at it and go, you know, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look very Halloweeny, you know. But we want some Halloweenies, so let's get that done. Yeah, that's it for the Halloween build off. Then we are in full swing for the What's in the Bounty Bag challenge setup. What's going on with all that? I have a contestant that I am currently getting ready to mail his bounty bag to.
So congratulations.
In the Philippines. So our that entry winner, that's where they were from. They were a bit concerned about it. They were like, "Will you actually do this?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, definitely. We'll hook you up. You know."
How are you doing the shipping for him? Because he has to pay import tax on it when you submit to him based on the valuation you post.
Oh, based on the evaluation of the post, I'm gonna post scrap plastic worth 50 cents. That's what I did when I sent stuff to Andrew in California, because that's all it is worth to me. It's worth 50 cents to me. I don't care what somebody else tries to say it's worth. I'm telling you, to me, it's worth 50 cents.
Nice.
You know,
so
that's not cheating either, because it's only like, it's a penny a piece. Like, I'm sending less than 40 pieces, so it's a penny a piece. You know,
what's the shipping cost in the Philippines? What is that like?
I haven't checked that yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be something around. It's going to cost me at least $25 to ship the package.
Jeez, man.
Okay, but you know what? I want to include the international community, and that's why we're only shipping one bounty bag a month. That's why the competition only has one bounty bag a month. Not to be, you know, a crappy competition or anything, but dude, like, I don't know how else to explain it. But I'm not.
So USA Gundam Store, man. What do they got? What do they really got, man?
Oh, dude, they're not my friend. I tell you what.
It's totally official. I was able to get this thing 100% back to stock functional. Looks pretty good. I cleaned it up, so this will be a great start.
Awesome.
I think it needs batteries.
May need batteries.
Well, like I just gotta buy cheap batteries to put in the controller. It's fine.
All right. Hiko's leaving us.
Yeah,
Hiko, where you going?
Pardon me. I gotta get stuff. I gotta do a tire rotation, spark plugs in the winter. Yeah.
Awesome, dude. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out with us tonight, Hiko. It's always an awesome night when you come and hang out.
Yeah, I'll text you guys and talk to you in the chat this next week, okay? See what's on. Bye.
Yep.
All right, thanks.
Yeah. So.
Awesome. I still gotta clean up the other set of wheels, and then I can paint those, make those look presentable. That'd be good. That'd be cool. Oh God, these things are nasty.
Oh, I'm not very confident in that.
Oh, confident in what?
Look,
Uh-huh.
it's actually holding pretty tight. I should just quit messing with it.
Right. Maybe.
It's a ball. It's like a high grade ball joint system.
Okay.
So I was like,
Looks
nah,
good.
I'm not confident, but that's tight, man. That's a nice lock.
That color looks good. Looks good. Hell yeah. Keep going.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I gotta finish this hood piece off now. So this piece. Sure, this piece. I'm gonna get it.
Get it.
I'll figure it out. Get it, girl. Like that. You always find something you don't like. Just patiently cut it. And move on.
Yep. Move on. Do what you can to fix it. If you like, if not, just move on. It won't really matter in the long run. Most of the time, it's much better for your health.
So it is right. It does give you the option to build either one. With or without
Okay.
the skull. So that's pretty cool. Good to know type of thing.
That is cool. I like it. Such a beautiful kit, man. Damn, I love it. Love it.
Try not to go too slow, but
No,
I'm trying to
good.
enjoy this. Like that's what I'm trying to do.
That's
Just
what I'm
so
saying.
you know.
Everybody else is enjoying it too. Seriously, it's good. Just
Yeah.
take your time, enjoy it. No rush. You know what I mean? It's worth it. The one thing I can say is I'm not the biggest fan of the core fighter. The way it makes the body susceptible. It's not very solid. It makes it a little weak, possibly. I don't know. In my opinion, I don't know. Does it really matter? I don't know. It looks badass. That's all that matters. All right, shit. What the hell? Hell. What the hell? Here we go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, what you got? I like it. Oh man, that's so iconic. That's it. That does it for me. I love it. Too much.
My brain just goes, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Love it. It's good, man. I love it. Oh, can't wait. I can't wait to get one.
And there's some other parts that are missing. I'm gonna have to help you out.
Yeah. So it's so beautiful. I love it, man. God, it just makes me smile that you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it too. I mean, it's just as good, and it's cool to see my friends enjoy it, or people in general. I see people win. So you're enjoying your thing.
I was really into the first crossbone I built. I built the RG crossbone. That's the first one I built. I was really into that build. That build was super excited me. You know, like that was one of those things. I was just like, oh yeah, like I'm totally into this.
I've got my backlog, so I'm ready to build it, but I still need to finish my HG first.
Well, I'm done with this section.
Amazing.
I really like
how
the opening.
Beef sabers go into the shoulders, right?
Yep. The Vulcans, the shoulder Vulcans.
Yep.
Those are really nice too. They
Yeah.
came out really nice, molded. And the line where the seam was on that, I didn't have to fix. I liked that the seam there.
Yeah.
They hid the seam in the joining of the parts. Hello, love. My wife just came up and said hello to me. She touched me. Alright, so I'm done with that. Next is one of the heads. It's a pretty simple construct, but it's got some interesting parts. She just got both cough medicine and her antibiotics before she's waiting on her. Oh, did you? It's all dry. Awesome. The things is a share can use. And I'm just hunting and pecking for all the parts, man. That's all I'm doing.
You're good. I'm hunting and pecking to get this body to fit just right.
Oh yeah, no, I just want everybody on the other side of the screen to know like what I got going on over here for them. I'm just over here. Don't forget about those guys. They're our friends.
Well, it's not in a
over
bad
here,
way.
Sean. I'm hunting and pecking for parts. And,
we get lost in what we're doing. It's like we do this, because we're not putting on a show. We're not, we're authentic and we're having fun with what we do, and we get lost in that. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Because this is a conversation between me and Mike. We just hang out and we get to build for each other. But this is also a show, but we bring authenticity to this. So thanks for the reminder, Mike. It's good. You're right. We got people out there that pay attention, and it's good to know that. It's not just me and you, talking to each other, having a good time. Like we're really trying to make the community better.
Definitely. Dude, they gave me so many skulls in this thing, man. It's insane. Oh, I figured it out. I was like, there's something missing.
Yeah.
I got it. I found it. Yep. I like these little buckles.
They call those the bra straps. They're like the buckles, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So the opportunities for LEDs in this kit are going to be nice too. My wireless LEDs. So, because there's a lot of space.
Yeah. I was wondering about that. It's cool. Good.
Yeah, there's a lot of leftover space. All right, so there, I found it. Like I was really got one on each side now.
Hell yeah.
You guys can keep that one. Finding the rest of these parts. Parts. The jaw structure, I've got those 2 parts. I have 2 options for that. I think they're exactly the same. I don't think they're any different. Got that piece now.
Alright, well, that's ready for a tire treatment, and it'll be ready to go. It'll be ready for racing. But man, I made some odd progress on my. Let me get. I guess I get the camera moving too this time. Oh yeah. Whoa, hey, hang on there, dig a little drunk. Alright. Have made some awesome progress with my gun cannon.
Gun cannon. Gun cannon.
You know, like gun tank. Sorry. Somebody just slapped me out there. Somebody's gonna gate me. It was a gun tank.
Gun tank.
It's a gun tank SD.
Oh yeah.
Which is kind of cool. But it's kind of a. I guess it's an older one, but it's coming along pretty awesome. So.
All right.
So where are we at? Where are we at?
Got any talkers out there?
Talkers or walkers? I've been watching The Walking Dead. I'm on season 1, episode 4.
It's a good series. I'm waiting on the last of it to come out.
Oh yeah.
I'm all up there. But season 1, episode what? 4?
Yep.
Pretty good episode. Yeah, dude, Rick's the dude, man. Rick is the dude.
The dude. I like it.
Yeah, you can say that.
I'm like, man, I would have shot Shane. I would have shot Merle. Instantly, I'm like, nope. Bang! And then
Oh, yeah.
I would have.
You don't like Shane or Merle either. Right. My God, I like it. Yeah, no, I don't like those dudes
Daryl, I'm
either.
like, yo, calm down, Daryl. Calm down. I'm gonna shoot it. Ah! I got it.
Yeah.
It's the sheriff in town.
Sheriff Rick. Rick Grimes, bitch.
I'm excited.
No.
I'm like, yeah, Rick Grimes, bitch.
Yeah. Rick Grimes is awesome.
So yeah, I'm definitely Team Grimes. I'm like Team Carl. I'm like, damn, man. He told his mom too. He's like, look, he survived everything. Nothing can kill him. I'm like, yes, that boy knows the truth.
Carl's badass.
That's part of what makes him badass, I bet. Just knowing, like I said, Dad, you know, my dad came and found me. He didn't die. Nothing could kill him. He was shot, and then we thought he died, and then he survived the zombies, and he come and found us. My dad is bulletproof. Oh, here comes the head. Oh man, good. I love a good head job. This is amazing, Michael.
You're just awful.
Because you know what it's like when you're working on a master grade, and you got a master grade head job going on, you know, and you got to take your time, make it look, because it's looking at you. looking back at you like, I see you. I can see in your heart. What are you doing to me? I'm building you out, son. I like it. The clear piece is for the eyes, and everything feels onto it from the back structure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
When the mouth opens.
Yep. Yep. Cool.
Oh. Where's our tiny little friend?
Okay. Working away at things like down here in my lap, you can see what I'm doing. It's like I'm just filing away, working away, trying to get kill off these nubs from this little tank body. Oh, I like it. Two piece, yeah.
It's it's the skull and bones are one piece,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
that's another piece.
Because that's what impresses me the most about this kit. The crossbone is beautiful. It's awesome. I don't think Hiko was feeling well after cheaping on that big ass stogie like Frank Sinatra or whoever he was trying to be for a second. I was like, dude, I don't think he's sick of shit. I hope he survives it.
Oh yeah. No, can't always be a stogie smoker.
That old stogie, I was like, damn, son, it's a killer. Shit, huh? Oh, it's time to put some new paper on my sticks. Maybe. Over my the late night beer glasses.
Beer glasses. Oh no.
So I can see one of my trailer park boy glasses.
Oh, you know what I think, Ricky?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with some TPB. You guys are quite funny. I like their songs. Their songs are always quite funny.
But yeah, they're like some store-bought shit you just get anywhere, but they're like super magnification, so I can see. It works. I got contacts on, and it straightens out
Awesome.
my vision well enough where these, I can use them on top of my contacts. So it's like, wow, I got supervision, honestly. 3 times magnification. I mean, it works amazing. So when I look up for my work, I get drunk. I'm like, oh shit, where am I?
I have astigmatism,
All right.
so it's a little weird. A little weird.
Why is it weird?
Well, because sometimes my eye starts jumping around all over the place on me. Didn't ask permission or nothing. It's kind of weird. It feels a bit weird, you know.
Right, but astigmatism is just a difference in the pressure of your eyeball that causes your vision to change. Because I have astigmatism in one eye, and that's the eye had higher pressure. I don't know what causes the higher pressure. It's just the way we are.
I have no clue why I'm wrong, or whatever. Like why I'm built weird, but yeah, that was
sure
just.
That would be annoying because I have those moments, and I've been hit hard enough where my eyes feel squirrely, and they move around because
Okay.
I'm like, wow, I know that. Or if I'll be staring at something, and I feel like one wants to wander off in a way, and it feels kind of cool. Because you're like meditating and your eyes just uncross, or they just, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
human. It's weird.
I know exactly what you're saying. Even not hearing everything, I got you. All right, so unfortunately, I don't. So I want a dull finish on this kit right now. That's what I'm going for, by the way. So here's the head with a dull finish.
Oh yeah.
And those eyes, without putting the stickers on or anything, those eyes are shiny in there.
Looks good.
Like, you can't see it in real life, but they really are. They're in there. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
They're shiny in there. So that's cool. So I'm going to find a way. There's got to be a way to switch some of this up and turn it into a clear so I can get some light going through that.
Oh yeah. There's always a way.
Oh yeah, got one more part. L and K. So 4.
Yeah, this little gun tank is really impressive. I'm happy. I'm glad I picked this up. I'm glad to be building it. It'll be done. It'll probably be done tonight.
Nice.
I am ready. But I'm still debating on what it's going to turn into yet. It could be the Midnight Pumpkin. Great opportunity for some entry-level scribing.
Yeah, entry-level scribing. Entry-level scribing. Entry-level scribing.
That would be really nice to start with here. Make sure everything transitions.
Here's a part.
Start destroying master grades. Oh yeah, this big ass shields, the cloak.
Yep. Did you find your dinner?
I'm a fan of the Peacock Smasher.
I think you put your dinner in the microwave. Dude, this dude's like Yankee Doodle.
Uh-huh.
He stuck a feather in his hat. Called it macaroni.
I'm just not sure why that would be the name of choice, but hey, it's in spaghetti, I think.
Oh, he put a feather. There's a feather on his helmet. Check that out.
Right. Yep. His antenna, his command antenna.
Yep. It's turned out to be pretty sweet. I'm so happy. It's such a cool build.
Yep.
Just chugging along too, guys. That's all we're doing. Just chugging along. I'm not going to build both heads tonight. Maybe when I get some leftover parts, I'll be able to just snap it all together.
Like a 24-hour build with me. I've got a couple ideas coming up for some people I've been working with. A great show
like
might be interested in if we could pull this off. I'm not sure.
A marathon?
Yeah.
You want to do a marathon?
I do.
We could do it the day after Christmas to New Year's Eve. We could sometime between there. I think would be a great time to do really a marathon.
Into New Year's
because there'd be a lot of people still on college break. A lot of people still out on the holidays, just relaxing and chilling. Have plenty of time to scroll through.
To go out.
Yeah, and that's the time my wife hates going out. Is right there after Christmas. Everybody wants to sit still, except for the people that want a refund on their shit. Like, greedy bastards.
But yeah, I'm down. I'm thinking it's like it's coming close, but I'm like, shit. Do I have the time? Do I have the resources, the balls to do this?
Yeah, I mean, like a 24-hour thing. I could just sit and build kits. I could do my black tri-stars. That's when I'll do my black tri-stars. I got 3 of them, so I could do sit there and cycle through them. You know, do one, do the other, do the third. And I
we
got water slides for them too.
Because it'd be set up through Facebook, and that's probably in Hiko's territory to understand, what's going on, blah blah blah, and to we can track that. But I know the right people. I'm not sure if it's Ronald McDonald House. I would wonder. I could do it for some friends of mine now that I've made, which is really cool. So I think it'd just be a cool opportunity. But I'm sure there's one close to you too, so we could join the two ideas based on one single, but linked to similar charities from your neighborhood to mine. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because like I said, I've made some new friends, and it's kind of like, hey, I like you guys, and they're like, man, you got some crazy ideas. I'm like, hey, I think they're fun, and they're like, yeah, let's totally talk. So I'm like, okay,
that's great.
So it's fun. What's up, Boots? You bring me a ball? You brought me a ball, honey. Okay. You brought me a ball. You're smart. Oh boy, the cats.
Kitty.
She's wound up. She's ready to go. Good job. It's like these little
My
Nerf
cat
balls.
down here.
They're shaped like golf balls, and they're made of
I should say, my wife's cat was down here playing with my apron strings while I was working earlier. It's quite cute. It was very funny. Now he's on the bag. F, lots of F pieces. F. Fun tides. Everywhere we go, fun tides. Don't flounder it, we'll squander it if you don't water it. Don't water it, it won't squander it, and it won't holler back, girl.
Holler back, girl.
What? Yeah. Okay. I don't know, man.
Yeah. I throw that little ball down the stairwell, and my little cat just parachutes down the stairwell to go and get this thing. It's nuts.
Really?
I mean, like,
that's what they are, man.
Peace! Man, I'm talking just like 101st Airborne. It's like, I'm out of here.
So I'm not going to say it, but I just want to say it real quick. Like, I'm not going to say it all or why, but everybody out there in the world, please protect Kanye West. Yeezy needs your love.
Watch out for the Kanye, huh?
Yeah, protect Yee. He needs Ye needs protection.
I don't know where I stand with all that. I'm just confused as fuck.
All right, so he just recently had an interview that he did on this show called Drink Champs. I'll share it with you, and you can go watch it on your own free time. But don't watch it in public at all. Like, it's not one of those kind of shows. And yeah, so that's my opinion on that at the moment. Is let's protect Kanye. We like Kanye. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that. Like, let's protect Kanye. He's got a great mind, and he's trying to be of a great mind.
A white man stalking a black man's body.
No, definitely not. Jay.
I don't know, man. I'm all about hearing everything there is to hear about it because I like to make my own opinions. My opinions don't really mean shit to nobody, so I keep it to myself. But I like to hear somebody that's willing to share it. Yeah, because I like some of his music. I don't know much about his political sense, but it's got to be Sleepy Jose. I mean, what the hell? What the hell? Sleepy Jose, you need to lie down. Son, go take a nap and maybe die.
Well, what do we call him? We don't call him Jose. We call him something else.
You gotta just keep that. You gotta be careful. You know what I mean? with the name, so I was just like, whatever, Jose. He ain't even remember Jose Cuervo. He just needs to go to sleep. Don't fall down. Just go to sleep. He'll go to sleep, fall off.
Be safe. Don't ride bikes. Don't climb stairs. Shit.
Right.
Well, the cat's out of the bag. You know what I'm talking about now. But it's okay. I just feel like there's some issues that were being addressed by a certain by Kanye in his interview video that he did with those people at Drink Champ. So now they're over there, you know, drinking it up and everything and laughing it up and stuff, and like at first like they're trying to make a mockery of him. Like they do first like do that to him. But then after he gets to talking and explaining shit, like these dudes like start drinking their way into the conspiracy. And it's quite a listen to. But Kanye like basically comes out and says like there's an entire conspiracy against certain people. Like he's just like blah 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 blah. He's like trying to make a change. This is weird. All sorts of crazy
I get it. I mean, there needs to be a change. There's some weird ass shit happening that no one thought in the world this would happen, and why? Even though we know it's been happening for a while, but we've been combating that kind of weird ass evil for a long time. Like, why is it just getting out that it's okay? What's wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Hey, where's that, sweetie? Where's that? There.
The fuck am I looking for? That's a weird piece of soup. Got a couple of them. Only building one at a time. Going slow, checking this out. The details are insane.
Yeah.
This is really cool, man. Yeah. That's why it doesn't make sense.
Well, there it is.
Boom.
It solves it right there.
Right? My brain just was like, this is not functioning. Okay, so here's a piece, to be honest with you. It just wasn't making sense. That makes sense.
A eureka moment.
Ta-da! Exactly.
It happens. I go through it all the time. It's important, I guess.
And
Oh,
DDD.
The champion brought it back without fail.
Oh.
Wow, you were gone for a little bit. He was hunting for it. Love my Kit Kats. I got one old man cat, but mine's only like 3 years old. He's an old man.
That's not old.
He don't want to mess with nobody. He's like, but he loves the mailman.
The mailman?
Yep. Oh,
That's interesting.
Good girl.
The mailman, huh?
I know. I'm like, I'm just jealous of the mailman. Like, how and why? That's all right. Here in 20 minutes, might get 2 o'clock. I gotta call it quits. I gotta go drag these tires off my porch into my apartment.
Cool.
Are you just gonna keep building like just keep straight on building?
No, but I'll probably pick it up tomorrow or something and build some more tomorrow.
Right on.
Not 100% sure, but I'm at the end of
your manual. Is it impressive? Like, does it have a nice color spread, or does it have a nice?
It does have a nice color spread.
Call out sheet.
Yeah, it does have a nice. The detail markouts, questionable, but the spread of the actual
Nice.
It's really nice. Sets up nice. Oh, that's a stiff joint. I like it.
Won't break when it's in your pocket.
All right. Well, here's the arm.
Oh yeah, I love those. What they call them, the duster knuckles.
Oh yeah, these.
Yeah.
Knuckle dusters.
Knuckle dusters. There we go.
Yeah, those fit in nice. Those built in nice. I like it. Yeah, I mean, like, that's all. I'm just gonna. You gotta eventually finish the arm, or the other arm, or whatever. I don't know. I know. Yeah, it's late where you're at, but it's not too bad.
It's not horrible.
My wife is home, and I'd like to spend some time with her. So we're coming up on an hour and 10 minutes.
So that'll make it like an hour and a half.
I'm probably gonna, like I said, tomorrow I'll sign back in, and tomorrow I'll continue the journey of building a gundam.
Right on.
So,
I might check in with you and see what's going on, man. I might offer some footage of hanging out with my son. He'll be playing video games. And I might just hang out and maybe work on the gun tank, early type, and just bullshit and hang out. Because he might not want to, interact too much, but I want to. That'd be fun. Cool. Who's that? Who that is? Oh, that's who that is. It's that awesome cast.
yeah, so these are all the people that are helping us work through the background and getting things going, all our sponsors and everything. You guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Super late where we are. It's almost 1 o'clock. Just gonna chillax, have a good time.
Just chillax.
Yeah.
Man, it was awesome. It was awesome seeing that kit. You broke it out.
Definitely.
Looking at
like I said,
cigar.
No, I'll definitely continue this on tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow afternoon or something. I'll continue this. Make this a thing. Keep going. We'll put a couple more hours in tomorrow and see what we get. So, yeah, I mean, I put in today, before the show even started, 6-7 hours.